Once during a meal, after I had learned the simple language of the Eloi, I asked about their crematoria, or burial procedures.
I do not understand. What do you mean?
Well, how do you dispose of the dead?
Dead?
Yes, the aged or sick usually die. Where do they go? Where are your aged ones anyway?
You use strange words. I have no answers.
I realized that aged and infirm among this people did not exist. The several big palaces I had explored are mere living places, great dining halls and sleeping apartments. I can find no machinery, no appliances of any kind. Yet you people are clothed in pleasant fabrics that must at times need renewal, and your sandals are complex metal work.
I am going swimming.
That day, I made a friend. It happened that as I was watching my companions swim, one was seized with cramp and began drifting downstream. Why don't you do something? She'll die. When I realized this, I hurriedly slipped off my clothes and wading in at a point lower down, I caught the poor mite and drew her safe to land. I had got to such a low estimate of her kind that I did not expect any gratitude from her. In that, however, I was wrong. She received me with cries of delight and presented me with a big garland of flowers, evidently made for me and me alone. We were soon seated together in a little stone arbor, engaged in conversation, chiefly of smiles. What is your name?
Weena, where are you from?
Very far away. Do you understand the idea of time?
You are strange, and use strange words.
I guess I can't help it. Maybe you can help me. The day your people found me, by the Sphinx, I had a machine.
Yes.
Good. You know what I am talking about then. Do you know where it is? Or perhaps if it has gone behind those strange doors in the pedestal of the Sphinx?
No, do not talk about that place. Do not go there. Do not ever take me there.
Here I found that Weena and her Eloi kind still had fear.
Fear of the dark, fear of the Sphinx, and fear of those strange wells.
Darkness to her was the one thing dreadful.
It was a singularly passionate emotion.
And it set me thinking and observing. By this time I had grown quite affectionate towards Weena and her towards me. She did not fear me, but had great confidence in me. What are you afraid of?
You do not sleep in the great halls with everyone else, but you sleep outside alone.
Why should this trouble you?
I will not talk of such things. I will stay here with you.
Despite your fear, you trust me that much.
You are so strange. I shall sleep on your arm.
That night, I slept fitfully. I dreamt I was drowning and that sea anemones were feeling over my face with their soft palps. I awoke with a start and with an odd fancy that some grayish animal had just rushed out of the stone arbor. Up the hill, I thought I could see ghosts. 3 times as I scanned the slope, I saw white figures. Twice I fancied I saw a solitary, white, ape-like creature running rather quickly up the hill, and once near the ruins, I saw a leash of them carrying some dark body. They moved hastily. I did not see what became of them. It seemed that they vanished among the bushes. The dawn was still indistinct, you must understand. I was feeling that chill, uncertain, early morning feeling you may have known. I doubted my eyes. I decided to ask about what I thought I saw. Weena, about these things I saw in the night.
Morlocks.
What?
Morlocks.
They have a name.
All things have a name.
What are they?
Said I do not wish to talk.
Weena, don't be afraid. Remember, you trust me. Tell me, do these things live underground?
Yes, but please do not speak no more.
But Weena, I must know if they have taken my time machine. These wells I've shown you that you are so afraid of, do they lead to the Morlocks?
Yes, but please do not go down there.
That night, I sat awake, with Weena asleep on my arm, and I waited to spot my ghosts. To my astonishment, I saw a pair of shining eyes peering out of the surrounding wood. I gently awoke Weena, who nearly froze in fright. I lit a match and shined it in the direction of the eyes.